is wet. Okay, now a small issue. The way that the window capture is working, it's not, because it's not showing like, it's only showing the part that's not on the that's not widescreen, so it's only showing like the left hand side. How do I change that? Capture method. I wonder, yeah, I want it to look like that. Why doesn't it do that now? Oh, whoops. Scale. Preview, no. I don't know how to change it so that it's shows my widescreen. Properties. Weird. Like it, when I open the thing up, it shows it correctly under window capture. It just doesn't show it on the actual. So it's only gonna show like the 2/3 left side. I guess I could put it. I could put it on the other screen and just keep, and then I'll move everything to the other screen. That'll work. There. I'll just switch screens. That'll work just fine. Alright, OBS. Are you good now? Yeah, that looks better. I mean, it's already started, so. Okay.
It's already started?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Alright.
We fixed it. Well, I'm hoping I can figure out how to make it widescreen later. Sorry, go ahead.
Alright, I'm not this rolled chicken. Give me a sec.
Huh? Oh.
I'm just eating chicken. Give me a second.
No, not the chicken.
Yes.
I mean,
all the chicken.
Vegan chicken like things.
Oh, they're not actually chicken?
I'm just saying that for YouTube.
Oh. Wait. Is chicken gonna get us canceled?
If anybody watches this in 30 years, they're like, well, we can't watch that. He was eating chicken.
Is the fact that I was just eating salmon,
Oh.
Bam. Salmon with honey and rice.
Oh, I thought this was a sex thing, but now I'm not convinced.
No, it was, but I also turned to the food thing.
Yeah. Up until the rice, I was convinced.
Oh, you never slathered honey and rice on somebody else? Then licked it off them?
No.
I am
rice
surprised.
Is the food out there.
I'm surprised you haven't done that, Colin. I'll be honest.
Well, not as crazy as I used to be, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I would do
respond.
that.
Okay, so, yeah, we'll be leaving the, our two DC heroes between worlds until we get the Doodler back. In the meantime, we'll jump to Duchess's solo mission.
Right.
So,
you said it was a week.
Yeah.
So I got Jarvis to help me with a story.
Yeah.
And then my understanding of what had happened was that I need to train like track instead of yoga for a while. So I probably like like the first thing I did was go shopping because I'm gonna need like the best shoes and
Shoes specifically for running, yeah.
pants. Yeah, and like I'm not gonna wear my yoga pants running. I need running pants and like one of those like light jackety things that's fluorescent colors and has pockets in the back. I probably have like I need a new pair of sunglasses. I have to have like running sunglasses, and I'm gonna figure out the best stylists in the city for ponytails because I want to look good, but I want to make it look like I just put my hair up in a ponytail in like 2 minutes. But I want to I need it styled that way. It has to be the perfect amount of I just put my hair up and I didn't care at all. If do you think do my friends normally do fitness stuff with me?
I think they do a bit like Michelle probably works it in because she knows it's good for her brain to be physically healthy.
Yeah.
And then what's your other friend's name? Stephanie.
Yeah. I'm wondering since the incident, I probably would they might have noticed or I might have noticed that I was just kind of leaving them in the dust. And probably I think in order to not get discovered / make them feel bad, I think I would always be holding back around them.
Around them, yeah. That makes sense.
But for this specifically, I don't want I feel like I actually have to train. So I think I think I wouldn't want to invite them. Maybe I tell them after whatever happened that Jarvis made up, I need to go to a spa and resort for a few days. So I make excuses and stuff, and then I just train really hard because I actually have to put effort in.
Yeah.
And the whole time Jarvis is in a a Bentley minivan, right beside me. With pina coladas and shit for me to drink.
Nice. Okay, so then the day comes where you're supposed to leave for LA. So you have to take the Jarvis takes you in the private car to get to Kennedy Airport, or actually you're closer to LaGuardia. You probably go to LaGuardia. To get to LaGuardia to get to where your family's private jet is.
Nice.
And you don't need much of an excuse to take it.
Just these two guys trying to load a treadmill onto a fucking private jet.
So when you get to the airport, let's see if I can find her.
I feel bad. It's one of those TV shows, and you're oh, I got a secret and stuff, and I still like my friends, but I am distancing myself from them to protect them, but they don't know that, so they think I'm being a bitch. Ugh.
So when you get to the airport, Agent Morgan's there waiting for you.
Nice.
And she is gonna be your contact on this one.
Hell yeah.
And as you were briefed by Coulson, aka
Not Colson.
Cal-
Duh, duh,
aka
duh.
Skrull, who knows cows, you're
Oh,
not 100%
he's
sure
still
if
a
she
good
is.
guy.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know about
But you're
her,
not.
though.
Yeah, you don't know about her. Yeah.
I mean, you picked the exact. It's redheaded and has like a Iron Maiden shirt. You specifically picked my weakness.
I know my players. I know how to find their weaknesses.
Hot alternative girls. My only weakness.
It's like I think only's doing a lot of work in that sentence.
Yeah.
So she meets you and she gets on the plane with you, and she so we're going to go when we get to LA. We're gonna send you out. You're gonna be rank 2, so we want you to move like you're kind of jogging casually. Because it'd be
Okay.
really hard to catch a glimpse of him. But when you do, you need to up your speed so he knows that you're a similar power level. He's trying to
Okay.
get his attention. And she hands you this little lipstick case, and she
Okay.
says, "Okay, don't open this. When you get close to him, this canister has nano inhibitors in it, and they're the nano inhibitors you are already there, so it will only affect him because he hasn't had them. And but he needs to be close enough to absorb them. So you have to get right close to him.
I mean, that feels kind of bad. First of all, this isn't even a real Coach lipstick case. I can clearly see it was made in India, in not Italy. Um, so, but like, you don't ever like feel bad about like setting traps for people.
Not when it's for good reason. Quicksilver can be a big help to us.
Yeah, but like, did the nano inhibitors like that? That's like permanent, isn't it? Like, yeah, he could be like. It sounds like if he's not helpful for us, we basically just put a shock collar on
Yeah, well, that is the law.
him. Yeah, I mean, do you have powers?
No,
Ah, yes, okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. Yes, I will do the thing that you want me to do.
so before you got on the plane, you were also given a you have your earpiece, and Coulson sent you a message with the DS hashtag,
Oh, nice.
letting you know I'm gonna be in your ear when you're on this mission.
Do you have
If you
nano inhibitors, Cole Scroll?
no, I don't. That's where I can use my powers.
Yeah. Yeah. And you're okay with like giving other people with powers.
Well, that's what I was gonna leave up to you. So is he saying this as you've landed and you're now jogging?
Sure.
And he's
Yeah,
kind of, yeah,
if you want.
and
Yeah.
he's kind of giving you a. So I'm gonna leave this up to you. You can either release the canister and catch him that way, or if you think, oh, also we did some looking. Quicksilver is 46 years old. If that means
Oh.
anything to you. He's born in 1980.
I'm gonna call him Daddy, that's what that means to me.
So I'm gonna leave it up to you. If you don't want to release the nano inhibitors,
Find another way?
we can find if you can try to convince them on your own.
Yeah.
We can do that because what I can do is if you give me the say so for 1 moment, I can bump you all the way up to rank 5 for
Oh, god damn.
about 10 minutes before they'll notice.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you can get him to agree to come with us and with Doctor Strange willingly, we
all
can
the better.
try to fake that he took out the nano inhibitors and was too fast.
Oh, okay. I like that. So, I guess this kind of hinges on the next question, which is there some way to get rid of them?
No, we don't have a way to get rid of the nano inhibitors yet.
No. Yet, meaning that you think it's possible?
Well, I've come to learn through Doctor Strange all things are possible.
Interesting. Asking for a friend, of course. Um, like, I'd feel a lot better about using them if I knew that we were working on a way to get rid of them. It's just the permanency of it feels wrong. And I like look at my own hands. And then I just, just silence for like 30 seconds. Interesting. So, I guess, I don't know if this is a question for Trent or Cole Skrull. We'll try it with Cole Skrull, and if it's not appropriate, then you let me know.
Yep.
Are the nano inhibitors something that the who are we fighting again? Like the hand or something? Like the bad guys, the ones that are pretending to be.
Hydra.
Are the nano inhibitors something that Hydra is doing?
Yeah.
Okay, but like, is the government and Hydra in cahoots? Like the idea that using superpowers is illegal.
Yeah.
So
because they kind of infiltrated the government when Norman Osborn was president.
Oh my god! So this like Hydra has like placed itself like throughout almost all the organizations at this point.
Yeah, and that's not even just the American government. That's all governments.
Yeah, that's
I would say.
insane.
Yeah.
I see. So, I guess, yeah, that makes it more complicated because I don't want to reveal ourselves to the Hydra until necessary, and if Hydra notices that he doesn't have the inhibitors, I guess is this mission on Hydra's books or is this mission on Doctor Strange's books?
Well, they set it up through Hydra Shield's books to get you here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I guess I know what Doctor Strange and we want with Quicksilver.
Yeah.
What
but
does
you don't
Hydra
know what
think?
Yeah.
That we don't know? Like, we don't know what Hydra wants with
Not 100% sure, because they always have different plans for different people. Like, everybody uses different stuff. Like, you guys, they want for this Shield Force 5 thing.
So, I guess, if we set it up through Hydra's books, but Hydra thinks that the Skrull guy is Coulson.
Yeah.
Okay. I see. So that's over my head then. It's not like I have two separate missions.
Yeah.
Hydra thinks that everybody involved with the Doctor Strange organization is working for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, as far as the party and
Coulson. Yeah, as far as we know or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, interesting. I guess my concern is if I don't give him the inhibitors, then this is to the Skrull guy, that Hydra will figure that out. Like, do they test people?
Like I say, we could cover that up. It's
okay.
This is your first solo mission. If you make a mistake,
Oh
they
yeah.
won't be happy. But it's you're
It's
what
just kind
20?
of like
You're 20
I
years old on your first mission. The
yeah.
nano inhibitors didn't work. We can play that off. I can back you on that one.
It feels more. It's almost like a trolley question. Like, do I subject one man to slavery in order to protect five people or four people I consider my
Other
friends?
not to put more
Oh
philosophical
no.
goes on you as you're doing this, but from my point of view, I would say also, if you hit them with the nano inhibitors, his reaction to that might not want him to
Yeah,
help out Doctor Strange too.
absolutely. I
Yeah,
completely agree with that. Yeah, I guess I would be more concerned that I would put the rest of our team in danger. But if you're confident that we can cover up the lack of nano inhibitors in Quicksilver, then
as long as you
I
don't
think we'll go that way.
as long as you don't do anything too outrageous, then
Who's that chick who dated the guy who blew his head off? Courtney Love? Was she truly outrageous? Truly outrageous? Find out at 9. Alright. Okay, so after this long philosophical debate with Skrullman, I don't think Duchess has ever had thoughts like this before. Like that, it's always just been like, clothes and shopping and self-centeredness. The idea of like subjecting someone to something or being responsible for other people's well-being is all very new. Okay, so by the end of this discussion, I've reached this point essentially.
yeah. So essentially, you're kind of running through this area, which is
Okay.
yeah.
And am I in like my gear?
Yeah, you're probably in like your if not specifically your Dutch outfit, maybe a version of, but it
Okay.
depends on if you wanted to. You probably wanted to stay in
Yeah,
little
I'm guessing
incognito. Yeah,
I would be
yeah,
in super form.
yeah.
Perfect.
I just rolled random just because when I pulled out your token, it was the first one. So
Yeah, all good. I
whatever
just,
works for you.
it just picked them based on like what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah. No worries.
um, okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna rip around. When I've run fast in the past, have I noticed like do I crunch to the ground or leave some kind of like residue or a wind like a wind? So is there a way I can use like it doesn't have to you don't have to come up with specifics, but I'd like to essentially use evidence that I cause when I speedrun to see if I can find another speedrunner.
That sounds like a. I think that sounds like a detail for you for Anna. What do you think, Duchess? When Duchess runs especially fast, what do you think it looks like, given her strength and everything else? Like, is she agile enough to not croc, or does she actually like leave footprints? I think
I don't know. Like I
that's
don't
probably actually
really
up to you.
the the, the problem with like super speed is like the way I see it is kind of like the way that they did in the boys or whatever, where like that guy just lives at such an insane pace that
Yeah,
everything is just slow. But I don't think that's how I would think it would actually be. But
yeah,
I don't know how they handled that kind of thing. Like when like say the Flash is like talking to someone and he's trying to have a normal conversation. Is he like manually going like hell like
That's
that's weird, right? Like you would
yeah.
have to practice that.
funny enough. That's actually what Flash does in some iterations. He just practices speaking slowly. And he mentions that the supercomputer on the Watchtower, that's the only place he can actually be normal. But in other
Wow.
iterations, he has to like activate it. That's the reason why sometimes he can get caught off guard. Is because he has to
Mm,
activate his super speed. So
yeah. Well, and if these powers are new, I don't think I'd be very good at. I'm gonna assume that like instead of being permanently everybody else is slow, I'm just gonna assume that like she increases speed, but it is something. It's
Like
almost
that.
like a dial.
I think that makes more sense for like being kind of starting with yoga and stuff because that's more about being calm and steady and stuff. So being able to like just turn your own energy up to that point, like more of a
Yeah,
dial.
like
Like I think that makes
almost
sense.
like
Yeah.
a a VFD on your metabolism
Yeah.
or something. Okay. So I think when I do it, then like first my takeoff, like my initial like start, either like I have to build up to it, or I'm like fucking making a crater in the ground when I initially go boom. It's like, and I could see
Yeah.
like the first couple times for sure, like accidentally shattering windows and stuff. So I imagine you could run so fast that you'd be at Sonic, like above Sonic, where you make booms, as well
Yeah.
as like whipping up like tornadoes of garbage and stuff.
What is your run
Um,
speed at this level?
at this level, so 3 times as fast. So 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 out of combat. Yeah.
So yeah, so you're pretty quick, but you know at higher levels you're much faster. So they
Oh,
kind of
at higher levels I'd be at 500.
yeah.
Which is insane, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I think like I have special shoes too, which is interesting. So I wonder if I'd be able to find like if this guy has like a routine, then there would be like paths, almost like when you're in the forest and there's like you can see like where animals frequent, like that, but even in like concrete and asphalt, like just like random, almost like seems like a divot in the road, and possibly like discarded shoes every once in a while. Like if he doesn't have access to like superior technology, he's probably going through like 20 pairs of shoes every time he goes to the grocery store.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Make a vigilance check.
Yeah, that's a thing I remember how to do. There it is. Non-combat.
Non-combat. Yeah.
Where
10.
am I? 10. I don't think I have anything cool for that. If I try it again, I'll have edge. That's what I have for that.
Is that on the for logic or is that for
It's quick learner.
any check?
Anytime I fail it says an action check. Is that?
Yeah, I'd call that an action because you're actively looking. Yeah.
It says they gain an edge if they try the same action again on their next turn. So it's
Okay.
if I try and do something twice in a row, essentially.
Yeah. So if you're not, let's say if you're not changing your tactic and you're just trying to do the same thing again, sure.
All right, cool. I'm a quick learner. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, there, that's better.
With an edge 16.
Sweet. Yeah. So as you're
I realized.
as you're going looking for this,
Oh, go ahead.
as you're going, whoa, as you're going looking for something, you notice kind of in this area, specifically like along these like graffiti on the ground, there's these sort of streaks,
Yeah.
and you do happen to catch a glimpse
Ooh, this is gonna be cool.
of this.
Oh, he wears pink. Oh yeah.
It's just kind of the energy. It's kind of the energy around him at the moment.
No, just. What's with the turtle?
That's
see
the
this?
little Quicksilver.
He
See
what?
this turtle, and
He always has a turtle. Is that like a thing?
I don't know. It was in the picture from the. It was in the picture from the books. I have no idea. I actually didn't realize it when I grabbed it, but we'll say for canon's sake, he has a turtle.
He has a
That sounds
pet
great.
turtle and just zooms it around everywhere. Oh, that is funny. I'll say. So, do I see him zoom by? Kind of
Yeah,
thing?
you kind of see him zoom by for like a split moment. You see him, so like you have a moment now to.
Yeah. Do you
It's kind of how you're gonna get his attention.
do you have? Can you show me the picture again, quick?
I sure can.
Sorry. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna say. How do you keep your eyes wet?
Roll an ego.
Oh, good. 12.
Okay, that's out of rank 2. That's a good roll.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, I'll yell it again.
For a moment, he stops and he's.
I point at my glasses and like go ding ding ding.
You saw me. You have special glasses?
I'm gonna try and move like right up to him as fast as I can, which I'm sure isn't fast to him, but it's probably faster than he's used to.
Okay. Kind of at the same speed you run towards him,
He backs up.
backs up. Yeah.
I come in peace.
That's a funny thing to say after you run towards me.
Well, I just wanted to show you why I can see you.
I don't need to see your glasses.
Oh, no. I can see you because I also can move faster than a normal human.
Well, you're pretty quick, I'll give you that, but you're not really anything special from what I can tell.
That's really mean. Mate, so what's with the turtle, bro?
I'm taking him to my home. I found him in the dumpster here, someone tossed him out.
What? Someone dumped the turtle? Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, humans.
I thought I did. Oh my god. Like, are you keeping him? Or like
Yeah,
does this happen a lot? How many turtles you got?
I come to the city for supplies sometimes. If I find somebody who needs help, I can give him a hand. I'll give him a quick hand.
Oh, that's so.
If it takes
noble.
too much longer, he kind of looks at his watch. But it takes too much longer, and he's starting to look around now. Like he's starting to look kind of skittish. Like he's checking for cameras or to see if anyone else is in this alley.
Okay. So you. I get it that you're like nervous, and I understand why, and then I'm just gonna like as fast as I can babble about every fucking thing. Hydra's in the government, they're taking over everything, and Coulson's a Skrull, and Doctor Strange said you can find your sister.
As soon as you're doing that, you hear Coulson, and you're like, what the fuck, and he's like, he's trying to like, you hear like bashing with cameras because he like has to hit mute on your comms because Hydra can get it. As this happens, you all of a sudden Quicksilver runs towards you and he grabs you.
Yeah.
And he starts running, and he runs, and he's heading towards the water.
Oh, sick.
And he starts running across the ocean, and he's still holding you and the turtle.
And the ocean has no relevance to this following statement, which is I'm so fucking wet right now. I'm just in his arms. Look, me and the turtle just keep like looking at each other. Yeah, I do not resist that whatsoever. This is great.
Okay, just a second here.
Does he like put his finger on my lips and go shh? Not here. Yeah. Excellent. So
yeah, he does kind of like a covering your voice and like he does like the whole thing for the movie, like holding your head for some
okay.
flashes. Alright. So he grabs you and he takes you and he starts running and he comes towards this island. And as he gets to the island, he pulls you up onto this balcony and it's really nice up here. Like there's
like
it's
I would think
big,
it was
really
nice.
Big. Yeah, like to your standard of nice. And there's like these peacocks on like this garden on this balcony.
Oh my
and
god.
he takes you to here. and you kind of get a better look
Is
at it
that
now.
fucking Ryan Reynolds or who is that?
I
Damn.
don't know who it's supposed to look like, but yeah,
It looks like somebody.
yeah.
If it's Ryan Reynolds, don't worry, it's
There's
sexy.
Pete. He's got a loot. I'm I'm gonna grab an apple and sit down.
He goes in.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, I tossed the comms and the nano inhibitors in the ocean while we were running.
Where's the turtle?
You see the oh yeah, you see the turtle sitting on this chair over here.
Oh, good. Okay. Whew. Okay, first things first.
He like runs quick and he gives the turtle an apple and sits back down.
Nice. Can you play Flight of the Bumblebee, please? It's like so fucking fast.
Yeah.
It's just like high pitched whine, and then the loot lights on fire. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm gonna give him the whole fucking story. Like, me and these people, we got recruited. We got these like nanobots in us, and we thought we were working for Shield. It turned out it was Hydra, and I feel like this. I don't like even with Jarvis. It's like we're like, she has some kind of. She kind of feels like she has to like protect him in some way, and also she hasn't like really bonded with many like the other people on the team, at least not outside of work. So this is like the first time she feels like she's like among an equal, especially like similar powers, clearly wealthy. So she's just like trauma dumping about like the whole story. I can go through it all if you want, but
no, that's fine. If you're
okay.
just gonna say Larry Tom everything, that's fine.
Yeah.
So he kind of said. So he kind of.
And I'll even
explain that.
I'll even bring out the nano inhibitor lipstick case. And
I was gonna say he said he already tossed that in the water as you were going. He already saw that coming. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I was gonna say I was gonna try and keep it for like another time. I wanted to like use it on someone I wasn't supposed to use it on.
Yeah.
That's like a bad guy. Like we just whatever bad guy we fight. Yeah. Okay, but he tossed it. Okay.
He tossed it when he crushed your comm piece too. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess he can't crush your comm piece or comm pieces in your nano inhibitors, but when he runs you to here, they can't.
There's like a field or something. Yeah. All good.
This island's protected. He tells you. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just like trauma dump. I think it probably takes a couple hours. We have like there's servants bringing us out meals. At one point, I'm just like laying on the couch with like my feet up, just like thinking he's my therapist. And then, but like at the end, I actually like feel like really good. Like, oh yeah, like it's such a relief to like just let that all out, and I feel really comfortable with you. And I just kind of like stare at him and see what.
So he looks kind of pretty in shock, and like when like an older person like hears like a very very talkative younger person, and like, whoa, you're just
calm the fuck down.
You're just not wearing any armor at all. Like you can hold that in a bit. Like, well, I'm sorry to hear you're gone through all that. Not to be selfish, but if you're feeling better, I believe you were mentioning that you're saying Strange is now interested in helping me locate my sister.
Yeah, he said like he wants to make an exchange essentially, or I don't remember exactly because I forgot. I haven't unpacked my notebook, but I believe that he would like your help with something, and in exchange, he will help, or he will either help or give you the location of your sister. And what we're hoping is that you enjoy working with us enough and realize that we're actually like decent enough that you may continue working with us in the future, because we'd like to have you as an ally, because we're trying to, like, Hydra seems like the bad guys. They made me, the first time they let me have my powers, I like, what'd I do? I punched a guy so hard that his skull and spine flew into outer space, or some shit like that. Like, I killed a couple people, and I kind of blame Hydra for that. So I don't know, like, like genuinely, like, what's your beef with Strange, and
Kind
how do you
of looks
see
at you and he
this?
kind of shakes his head and is like, Strange is his own thing, and Hydra aren't the only bad guys out there. Even here in Genosha, I have a number of things to deal with. And then from the inside the building, you hear someone yell, "Quicksilver!" And then we're gonna cut to
Oh God.
the next thing we're gonna do. So I already told Isaac and Dylan a bit about this, because
cool.
they're gonna choose. So they're gonna be a team, and they're gonna choose the team they're gonna be on. We're gonna be another team.
Oh, cool.
So I'm gonna be on your team, and we're gonna do kind of another thing here.
That's sick, dude. Is this my 10 minutes of level 5?
So, so this is a flashback to something that happened earlier, and it's gonna kind of go over a bit of backstory of what's happening in Genosha at the moment.
Oh, okay.
So, on Genosha right now, because Magneto's on the raft in prison, there's only a handful.
So is this
mutants.
Stryker's Island or whatever?
No, this is.
Oh, okay.
No, this is actually. Wow, this you read so far. You're actually north of Madagascar right now.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ! How fast does this guy run? That's insane.
Fast.
Yeah, apparently. Okay.
So yeah, so Genosha was kind of a safe
This
haven
isn't-
for mutants. Yeah.
The what we're about to do is the flashback, so it's not gonna
Yeah.
be these characters. It's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4 completely different characters.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yep. So right now there's a bit of a power struggle on Genosha, and because without Magneto around, and so but currently there's a problem because the Brood have acquired Magneto's helmet, and 2 groups of mutants have located the Brood, and they've happened to have shown up at the same time.
Who are
So-
the Brood?
They're kind of these aliens guys.
Okay.
So, Dylan and Isaac, I'm gonna go get a beer so you guys can talk about this. You can either be on the Brotherhood team, being Mystique and Sabretooth, or you could be on the X-Men team as Psylocke and Bishop. And then me and Colin will play the other 2, and we're going to fight kind of each other and the Brood to get to Magneto's helmet, and whichever team gets to the helmet gets to claim the helmet, and then that's the one who's coming through to confront Quicksilver.
Yeah. So it like, this battle's gonna determine what the actual people coming in the next section is. That's super cool, dude. That is very cool.
I literally came up with this 20 minutes before the game.
Perfect. That's actually sick. Very cool. I'll leave too.
Yeah, so if Isaac and Dylan have any questions, give me a shout. I got a little bit of beer left. I got some questions.
I don't have a preference. Dylan, if you want a specific guy, person, group.
Yeah, honestly, they both seem like pretty good options.
Okay. I will let you know on both teams. One is rank 4 and one is rank 3. So something to keep in mind.
So the team is Sabretooth, Mystique, and the other one's Psylocke and Bishop?
Yep.
Who's Bishop?
Bishop. Bishop's the guy from the future, the X-Men, the time traveling one, who's not Cable, the other one.
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy
Bishop's
is
also from the future, yeah.
Storm and somebody else's son.
Oh.
I believe.
Yeah, that's
Smash.
of course, Sabretooth.
Double smash.
And Mystique. Yeah,
You
I'm gonna
know,
grab a beer.
you know, I'm definitely going to, because she can be anybody. Yeah, no, Dylan. I honestly don't have a preference. So if you have one team you want, or one team has one person you want more than the others, go ahead.
But honestly, I like them both. I think it might be funner to be Brotherhood just because we can be a little more dirty about it, but then X-Men get a little dirty too, so
Wait, are me and Dylan playing one team and you and Colin playing the other? Is that what's
oh
happening?
yeah, Trent and
Okay,
Colin are
God.
on, but yeah, me and you are going to be on one team, and then Trent and Colin are going to be the other team.
Oh, this whole time I was under the impression we're each getting control of two people.
No,
Me and
it's
that makes more sense. I was like, oh wow, we're gonna have control of two people. Interesting. Uh, okay, Brotherhood is Bishop and
they were
Salak. Is that right?
Bishop and Psylocke are X-Men.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Uh,
I'm not entirely sure what Bishop's powers are. I think he's got some sort of blast, kind of like Cyclops, because I think
out of
Cyclops
the
might be his
two,
father.
I feel like Psylocke is the rank 4, and then Sabretooth the rank 4 as well. Is it Mystique? At least from the movie, seems pretty weak. Besides her changing face ability, I mean, she seems decently strong, martial arts trained, but she doesn't seem all that
Yeah,
physically
let's think
strong. And this guy,
agile. Then
yeah.
Bishop, like I said, I most of what I've seen was him relying on technology. I think he's got some sort of Cyclops-like power, but I'm not sure what it is.
Hmm.
But then Psylocke has cool fucking powers, and then Sabretooth is basically evil Wolverine.
Yeah, so he would have that regeneration, or at least he should have it.
Yeah, he definitely has healing factor.
Okay, got it. Yeah, because his regeneration should be on par, if not a little better than Wolverine's, simply
Yeah,
because
he
the
doesn't have that,
adamantium
and
is
he has him
making,
holding him up.
yeah, it's making his healing factor worse.
should I keep leaving?
Oh, it's up to you.
Uh,
They're still discussing.
Okay. Are you listening, Trent?
I am, but it doesn't affect me because they asked me the questions they're gonna ask me, so they're just
Oh,
it's
yeah,
up
yeah.
it's up to
Okay.
them. Yeah, they're just speculating now, so it's
Either way, it doesn't matter to me. This game is so fucking cool. So
that's
it's like
pretty good.
it's like Go Fish or something essentially, but basically like if you want the same card as another player, you have to sword fight with the fake swords, but like you have to pick like a card to say how you fight. So like this one's I gotta pee. So both you have to keep your knees together for the whole fight.
oh, God.
It looks hilarious.
That sounds hilarious.
Yeah, and it's like it states like on the back like um uh like it's for either like your family game night with your children or getting fucking hammered. Like those are the two circumstances in which this game is
which is the best game. It's either like wholesome enough I can play it with my kids, or it could get weirded up. You can play it when you're drunk. Like that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, it's like
Very optimistic of them to think that's not the same occasion.
Well,
where is it? I don't know if you can see the focus isn't good there, but yeah, it's like family
yeah, I
game
get the
night
idea. Yeah.
and then grown up drink
Grown up.
night.
Right,
Oh, funny.
Yeah, it's so fucking cool. Oh, God.
Dylan. Oh. Oh, what the hell? Was that fire?
Yeah.
Nice. I was gonna say is, out of the two teams, I'm more inclined for the Sabretooth Mystique simply because of the healing factor of Sabretooth.
Yeah, I'm good with that because honestly, Mystique might have some good stuff for this.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you just want to roll a d20, whoever's higher gets Sabretooth, or unless you want to have a
Honestly,
specific person.
I'm fine with just taking the rank 3 myself. That's
Okay.
un-
Yeah.
unless you
So,
really want Sabretooth, in which case you can just have Sabretooth. I'm not sure which one's going to be
no,
what rank.
I didn't have a preference. I was just, had a thought like maybe to make it fair, I guess. But if you don't have a preference either. Yeah, Trent, I guess we'll take Sabretooth Mystique.
Okay, let me add them to your table. Sabretooth for Isaac.
So, like, wouldn't is Quicksilver still like like a anti X-Men? I don't really get how it works with Magneto and all that. Like, doesn't Magneto become good?
In some
It
others,
depends.
also,
Okay.
and it's also depends on your point of view. Like he's usually kind of right, but he takes things too far.
Yeah. Like, I guess
It's
in this case, is the idea that Quicksilver could be working with either team?
because
Okay.
because it kind of because we'll explain more. I'll explain more of it later once
Okay.
whoever wins. But
Yeah, I did
Isaac, you should
because
have
of the
Sabretooth, and Mystique. You should have, or Dylan, you should have Mystique there if you want to check out your guys' characters and abilities. So, Colin, I'll let you know. So, Cyclops, she is rank 3, and Bishop is rank 4. Whichever one you want, you can have. I'll play the other one. Doesn't matter to me because I also have to run the brood. So,
like what? Can you give me like a quick, like an elevator pitch for each character?
Sure. Bishop is a little more energy absorption guns. Cyclops is swords and psychic attacks.
I'll do Psylocke.
Okay.
Good old Train. Haven't heard that in a while.
Train.
Oh, Isaac's listening to the same Spotify as me. He's in my jam.
Oh, cool. Quanon O'Connor.
Oh. Something interesting about Sabretooth is the fact that he has Focus Fury, which seems to be a worse version of that one attack Shang-Chi has. I think it's Focus Punch? Give me a second. Oh, here we go. Or Focus Strike. Oh no, what the hell? Huh, never mind, it's the exact same move basically. Just different names, or more suited for
Oh. It might be the different versions had different names of the same thing. I think I noticed that before.
I don't know why. I could have sworn Shang-Chi's thing was every point of focus I spend equals 1 point of extra damage I deal.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, a lot of them are like that. Like you spend focus to up your.
oh no, I was fine with that. It's just I could have sworn Shang-Chi's was 1 per 1 damage kind of thing, you know.
Oh, it's usually the multiplier, I think.
Oh, cause maybe just this one's mainly for like a final strike kind of damage kind of thing, but it only deals against damage. That's the thing I did against Juggernaut that one time. Where I spent I think almost all but one of my focus, and I knocked out Juggernaut in
Yeah,
final
like
hit.
just dumped everything into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. Okay, sweet. I think we're ready. Okay, so yeah, if you can't see, Magneto's helmet is up here.
Nice. Who made the big scar in it?
Scar?
Like in the helmet. There's like a big rent.
something must have happened for him to lose his helmet.
Yeah,
sure.
weird.
That's the I definitely picked that helmet for story reasons, so I'm glad you noticed it.
Nice.
That was the last thing I found before I joined hopped in the Discord.
No.
Okay, where is the things that do things? All right, you can roll some initiatives. If you guys want to take more time checking out your powers and abilities, do you want to take?
Try and
everybody take.
go through it quick.
Tell you what,
But
yeah, tell you what, we'll start the fight at 9:30. So everybody.
okay.
Oh,
Because
but
I
so
also-
about 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Sure.
about 3
Yeah.
minutes.
Can I ask you about double tap?
Sure.
I'm just not sure what it actually does besides what a normal shot does. The character makes a ranged attack against an enemy within 2 spaces. If the attack is a success, the enemy takes regular damage. On a fantastic success, the enemy takes double damage and is bleeding.
Oh,
So
it's
you
also
also-
those
so
are
bleeding-
you need
so-
the Marvel.
So bleeding is also a condition. So if
Yeah,
it's a
but is
fantastic
that not
success, you get the
what a
double.
gun does?
Well, I think what
That's
you're just gonna. It just makes your fantastic success better.
yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like those moves just because it requires the fantastic success, but
But no, bleeding is a condition.
Yeah,
Isn't it? Yeah.
it
Like
is.
it's,
Yeah,
like it does that.
but you
because,
wouldn't
yeah, the
attack
gun wouldn't-
again normally, right?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Hmm?
What'd you say, Colin?
Like normally you just attack the once, and if you get a fantastic success, it doesn't do anything extra, right?
Okay, so yeah, the
Yeah.
gun.
So that's what the extra is. It gives you the bleeding.
A
Yeah,
lot
gun
of-
on its own doesn't. Yeah.
A lot of the like powers are all are based on like having to get a fantastic success.
Yeah. So normally you'd get the fantastic, you'd get the extra damage, but in this case you also get bleeding, which causes character loses 5 health at the end of each of their turns until they die or the condition ends. Can stop the bleeding with a roll of 10 logic check, and the condition also ends by recovering just 1 health point. So if you use like a karma to heal, then you could end bleeding too. But
oh shit.
Yes.
did you have your character selected when you did that?
Yeah.
Tallow.
I was in Sabretooth's thing and I did
Okay. It's funny. It didn't
oh
show
no,
up on
it's
the...
just this.
Yeah,
No,
it's just
I just
the
happened
name.
to change my name to Tallow.
Oh no, I was just wondering it didn't show up in the turn order, but maybe it doesn't do that now. I can't remember if I did that in Roll20.
There we go. It should change his you know,
Oh, we didn't.
oh,
do
I
initiative?
don't have control of his token, that's why.
Okay. Oh, you don't have control of the token?
No.
What?
That makes more sense.
This is your fault.
I did it on the thing, so I thought it would have transferred to the.
Maybe it's not the one that drops down for some reason. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, because I changed it after before I pulled it out, so that's Okay, but that was to show my character settings.
What?
No, you
what,
can. I'll add your turn. You can use what you rolled.
What's the victory condition?
Victory.
Getting-
condition.
Magneto's helmet, I think, right?
Like just getting it, like in your
Oh,
hand.
I see what you mean. Yeah, let's say getting it in your hand. Well,
Okay.
no, because then it just becomes a flyover to it. So no, let's say you have to defeat the Brood, and be the ones holding the helmet, because we'll say Bishop and Psylocke definitely were able to teleport in, and Mystique and Sabretooth probably also stole something to teleport in. So if you get it, you can teleport out with it.
But you have to kill the brood.
But you have to kill the Brood because the Brood have a shield around it. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of shield?
like a green energy shield that popped up. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh, what was your one there?
Oh, sorry, I didn't do my.
Marvel.
I have edge on initiative.
Oh, that's what I should check.
Oh, did it not roll the edge? Weird. Go. Why isn't it rolling edge? God damn it. I have edge on initiative. Wait, are you
think
not
I did too,
allowed to
actually.
edge the middle dice?
Oh, you should be able to.
Yeah, I don't know why it's just not letting me.
What the hell? Wait, Sabretooth has tech reliance?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never understood that either. Remember that from the one shots. Like, what do you mean tech reliance? Like,
So by all means, I when I'm supposed to
Oh.
get down, I just come back with 1 health. I thought
Oh,
that shit
maybe
was
it's
pretty-
just to give him that, but
Sorry?
maybe it's just to
maybe-
give him that.
yeah, maybe it's just a flavor it that way. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it won't. It's just not. It's not letting me do edge on the initiative. Can you try it? Like I clicked it from her sheet.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it just popped up with.
did
I
it?
can
No,
do
it's
it.
fine.
Yeah, I could do it when I did it.
Okay. Perfect.
I did edge because I have a thing that gives me edge on initiatives. Just so you know.
Sabretooth did it. Yeah, yeah.
Situational
Okay. Oh, I
awareness.
thought I did it for. I thought I did it for you.
Okay, so for Psylocke, can you do it?
Oh no, I did. Yeah, no, I did it for Sala because yeah.
Oh, you
no,
did?
What happened there? It's just doing edge on my character. It's not doing edge on anything else.
Weird.
Well, that's because you're posting as yourself.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the second one worked because I had 3, 2, 6, and then you got 3,
Yeah.
3, 6. Yeah, so it'd be 14 then. That one worked.
Okay. Yeah, but it didn't change it. You're still in there.
Yeah, it didn't change the total.
Okay. Well, let's change
Sure.
it. Oh, there we go. Now it
I
takes
just
six.
did, I did it
Oh, okay,
manually.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. That's
Hopefully
get things in order.
it'll let me do. I did have the window popped out, which normally isn't an issue, but I'll try redoing it, and then if I keep having problems with the edge, then I'll like refresh or something.
Go back to trend. Where's the trends at the top? Okay. Sabretooth. You teleport in with Mystique, and you notice 2 other people teleported in at the same time. You see the Brood over there and a big energy shield around the helmet.
Oh, the 4 of us, are we on a team?
No, so it's
Okay.
you and me versus them to get to the helmet first, because everybody who's like kind of on this island has been trying to get to the symbol of Magneto's power to try to end this kind of weird civil war that's been going on the planet of the hodgepodge of the handful of mutants.
So we can attack each other's groups?
Yeah.
Okay. And the third party are just there as
They're
well.
the ones who they're the ones who have the helmet now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'm looking at my thing.
Yeah. No worries.
How much far? What can I move actually? 5. Yeah, I guess I'll just straight up get to right here, and I'm gonna do a hit and run.
Great.
Yeah, okay, so I make a close attack with enemy. Oh! Marvel!
Nice.
Okay. On a fantastic success, the enemy takes double damage and suffers the weapon's effect. I don't think I have a weapon, right?
No, I think it's bleed for your claws.
Gotcha. Okay. So before that, it says if the attack is a success, the enemy takes regular damage, and the character can make up to an additional movement, up to half the run speed for free. Would I do that even with the fantastic? I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, yep. Even with
Okay,
so you get
beautiful.
that, then you can
So it's 5. So I guess I'd go 2 spaces, or would it be 3?
2.
2. Okay, got it. So I'll move over here then, and then that would be the end of my Marvel turn.
Oh, because he rolled a marble. Oh shit.
Yeah, I rolled a Marvel. Yes, and then with that, I think I'll do the same thing. I'll do another hit and run on the guy right in front of me this time.
Okay.
To kind of just make my way down the line.
Is that 37? No, is that 37 doubled? No.
It already
So
doubled
That's
the flyer.
yeah, that's already double. It's
already. Oh, the multipliers. Okay, so it's 37 total. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
I did that, and then 2 again. Move. That one's just normal, so I can just move. Still my normal, half speed.
Yep.
So I'll move over here to the third guy down the line, and then I'll also end that as my turn.
Sweet. All right. Guess the Brotherhood had the jump on that one. Mystique.
Okay. Now, I have to ask you if I can do this. Because there's this, looks like a ledge here.
Oh, okay.
But Mystique is fairly agile. So I'm wondering if it's possible to come up, kind of grab that, and swing around to over there.
Yeah. Let's call it a. We'll say it's a. We can do an agility. Yeah, make a routine agility check, we'll call it. So for rank 3, that'll be an 11 target number.
Okay. And that's non-combat.
Yep.
And if it affects anything, I'd like to be transforming while I flip around that.
Yeah,
Pillar?
I think
you could definitely
Mystique
be doing that.
gains
Yep.
the person's powers, right? At least in the comics. That'd be pretty cool.
It doesn't look like she does on the in the character sheet, but
Oh, okay, weird.
Exactly 11.
exactly it. There you go. All right.
So I'm gonna flip around there, and when I'm behind the column so the brood can't see me, I want to transform into Magneto.
Nice.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna come around the corner saying, "You fools, get out of Sabretooth's way and stop the X-Men. We're here for my helmet."
Can I? Can I?
Roll.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say to roll an ego check, and that'll be your action.
So
Can I
these
give him like a help action with that? Like kind of pointing along here and smiling, going like.
You can use a. You can use a. You can use. Oh, I was gonna say you could use a karma to give him edge, but you don't have a karma because you are.
Villains, right? They don't.
Yeah.
And if I
They're
have,
governed?
these
if I
bug
have
things are on Magneto's team?
they revere Magneto.
Oh, did they? Okay. I have no
So
idea
used
who
to
they are.
Used to rule this island.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I have presence, so the character knows how to command attention on demand. They have an edge on ego checks that involve getting people to pay attention to them or to voluntarily do things for them.
Okay.
And I have abrasive to get an edge on ego checks to intimidate someone. So I don't know if that would help out.
Yeah.
To make them
I'm gonna say that helps. That helps for yours. So I don't think
Gotcha.
you have a way to help him in this, but Mystique gets the edge from there. Billy. Is that with edge?
No, I'm trying to roll edge right now.
Oh, okay.
You either gotta go for the marble or the 2. I'd say the 2.
Yeah, I'm trying the 2, but
Do you want me to
Okay.
do click edge for the 2?
yeah, if it works for you, try it.
Huh, usually does. Usually I'm gonna click your guys' things.
Yeah, same issue I was
That's
having.
weird. I wonder what's going on.
Yeah, no,
Can,
I
can I
can't.
just roll a
What happens?
d6?
Here, I'll try writing it too. Okay, well I got a 2 again when I did it, but I could do it.
Oh. So 14.
Okay. All right. The brood kind of hold still for a moment and look at you.
Why does he
And,
smell like period
Let me
blood?
see if they can do this thing as well.
Does Mystique have periods?
I assume she just transforms her ovaries into those of somebody who's on a different cycle.
That's what I would do.
Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll an ego check for them based on that information. See if that overrides. Okay. So that doesn't override the hive mind, but it does stall them enough to burn their reaction. Okay, Bishop. Oh shit! And he, oh, how fast does he run? Things that keep my head. Alright.
Should we stop Magneto?
I don't think that's Magneto.
Oh.
But he runs up and getting an angle on it. I think he will try to take a shot at take a quick shot at Steve. This is why it's great that I read that. Now we gotta think about it. Ooh, okay. So he's gonna go for a headshot on you, and to do that, he has to do it. He has to do it with trouble.
And I'm going to use a reaction to give him extra trouble with slow motion dodge.
Nice. Right.
I love that.
Slow motion dodge. That's funny.
You just got neoed.
But I was thinking like it doesn't go in bullet time. She just dodges really slowly. So and then he overestimates where she's gonna dodge to and misses the other side of her.
Oh, that should have been a
Marvel.
Well, that's like well, the first one was a 6. The second one should have been a 1. How did that? Oh,
because the one is a Marvel, so that would have been better.
Oh, it is better, right? Oh, because it's a Marvel. Oh, yeah.
But that was the first trouble.
But so it goes by the. But that was the second because I did the first one. And I got another 6.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Because I did this. I did the middle dice twice.
Oh
which was
yeah.
really fun. Yeah.
Wait,
So I got a 6, and then I got a.
You got a
exact same.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diablo.
That's 41 damage. Holy fuck!
Yeah. So that is
Who's this one?
So it's normal damage.
On Miss Dick.
And you are stunned for 1 round.
Who's this on?
Miss Dick, I think.
Damn.
So stunned ends any concentration powers. The character cannot take any actions, and all attacks against them have edge.
Nice. Are we assassinating Mystique?
I cannot change my health. What if I do it on the character sheet?
Oh, yeah, try on the character sheet. You should have access to the character sheet. There you go. Whoa. There you go.
Did that do it?
Yep, that did it.
Yeah.
Oh damn. I had a whole other plan, but now I just kind of want to kill Mystique.
Yeah. But it is now the Brood's turn. So the first Brood will come up to attack. Here. And melee check. Personal target's been defense of success. Damage not vicious to Oh, you know what's vicious is
Wait a minute, why does Sabretooth have reinforced skeleton?
He's just really big boned.
No, but it says it's been reinforced by super strong alloy or metal.
Well, that's just a description. Like, I have reinforced skeleton on Chelsea, too.
Oh, okay, so it's just more so just stronger skeleton, legit kind of thing.
Yeah.
What is that?
Got
Is
it.
that what I just rolled?
It gives you damage reduction.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But the
I was more
exact,
confused
like...
because like
Yeah, they just don't all, like, the descriptions don't all
Let me
match
just try
because
this
they'd have
again,
to
'cause I
have
don't
one
understand.
for every power or whatever, right? It should say, like, such as metal on their bones, right?
Okay.
Like,
I
not
should be
necessarily.
switching between characters when I do stuff because it seems to make a big difference. 12 to hit. 12 just hits Bishop.
Bishop.
So the one who gets him.
Not my
Second one,
gumdrop
good.
bishop. Wait, Bishop moved up and down, didn't he? Can't bishops only move diagonally?
Oh.
A marvel!
Oh, that's a marvel. Oh, thank you for noticing it. I did that. So that's double. Did that double in there? Yeah.
Let's just let these weirdo, creepy guys keep
Oh no, it doesn't
oh,
double.
I used
helmet.
this
That's actually
earlier.
41. So that's should be 42. Okay, Bishop doesn't look good either.
It's just like
So
one KOing. I don't think either team's gonna make it out of here. You were like, they'll band together.
maybe. Yeah.
How wrong were you? Well, I have a plan. It's okay. Psylocke's gonna be just fine.
Okay, Sabretooth, you're gonna get.
Oh my god!
Did you hear?
Damage reduction, damage reduction!
The first one is a 15 to hit.
No.
What?
Second one.
Damn!
Good luck.
14, no.
No.
And the third one.
No.
Oof.
They should call him Long Sword Tooth. I don't know.
Alright.
Find the grenade. You are not gonna be able to hit me.
Alright. Psylocke, Mystique looks weak, but Bishop looks pretty hurt, and here's your ride home.
Not really. I have flight too.
Oh, right. She does fly, I forgot.
So, I'm gonna go forward and up 15 squares till I'm directly above the helmet. 14 squares, apparently. And then I'm gonna use telekinetic manipulation to make the helmet come towards me, because the range of that is currently 15. It says there's a shield, so it says if something tries to prevent the character from taking control of the object, the character makes a logic check against the agility defense.
Okay.
So would that be the agility defense of the guys? Like, are they putting up the shield? Or does the shield itself have like a randomly dictated logic or agility defense?
I guess Cyclops probably wouldn't be able to tell.
Okay. Well, no, I'm not saying Psylocke knows.
Okay.
Just I don't know how you're planning to do it.
Yeah.
I'll try it anyway. So it'd
Yeah.
be a logic check. Okay. Is that a thing I'm good at? Yeah. Logic check, not attack. Okay. So it's that 18.
So you can tell it has to do with the shield is supported by the hive mind, and so the hive mind is the collective telekinetic power of the brood. So to get anything past the shield, you have to just sever the connection of their hive mind. So there would either have to be only basically one. If you cut them down to just one left, there's no telepathic hive mind.
Okay. So the helmet just like goes like bung, on into the
So
shield?
the Poundment like kind of vibrates, but you can't get through the shield because you can see the shield is supported by their hive mind. So you have to
Okay.
sever the hive mind. Yeah.
All right. Does that I'm guessing that would still take my action then?
That takes your action, yeah.
Okay, I don't think I think that's all I can do.
Okay. And Sabretooth.
Damn it. Hey. Sorry, I was eating.
Is there a
I'm gonna
flying
use.
token?
I'm gonna use Unstoppable Assault.
Ooh.
This is I make a melee check and crit to defense against everybody, within my melee range, and that's the 3 people right by me. It doesn't seem like it's split up between 3 of them. Thank God. 15.
So it's 15 on each of them, right?
Yeah, to hit each of them. Here,
Okay.
just use.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes me check consider. Alright, and we get the enemy attacks. 2 against takes half regular damage. Oh, fantastic. Okay,
Yep,
so they both take.
fantastic,
So
though.
yeah. Okay, so they all
They
take
all
half
take 11?
damage. Yeah.
Sweet. And I'm so annoyed
Nice.
because I have a decent amount of reactions I could use. And I forgot to use them the past rounds. Anyway, that would be my turn, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't care about
Okay.
this one. Yeah, that'd be my turn.
Okay. Mystique.
So-
I am stuck,
Oh, I'm
but
not
the
missing.
transformation says permanent, so I should
Oh.
still look like Magneto.
Yeah.
So it just looks like Magneto is stunned because he got shot in the head and doesn't have his helmet.
Makes sense.
Nice. Okay, Bishop. What did he do when he's surrounded? He ran up, and he's not a run-up guy. Ooh, let's do it. Oh, there we go. That would be it. Expand not success. Okay, so he's gonna burn. Focus on this. Oh, piece of. Why would you? Oh, I hate math. Things where they don't. It's like, let's just make it the number you put it instead of making it the thing I put. Like, let's just. Thank you. Okay. So he's gonna spend 15 focus to. Do an elemental blast. So he gets an edge to hit, say, this guy. Characters. 2 points. Oh, with the marble, perfect. On fantastic success, the effect target takes double that total damage. So
Oh, goodbye.
Because I burned 15, that's another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 2, 4. Hang on.
It doesn't matter. Bishop's dead.
No, that's Bishop attacking the bird.
Oh, it says brood because he had.
Oh, because I'm on brood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh well.
Yeah, I meaning to
I'm
switch
pretty
between
sure
the
he
two because
died.
it made it easier. Yeah, I know. That was Bishop's attack.
Nice. He's pretty strong.
Yeah, 15 times 30. So that's an extra 30, and then doubled. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 71 times 2. 140. Yeah, this brood is dead. So he basically executes that one, but that is all he can. Well, there's no leaving combat in this, but I think he'll
I mean,
take
I
that
think
one.
there are reactions that you could, if someone were to leave.
If somebody has that reaction,
Yeah, if someone has that reaction.
which does not look like the Brood have anything like that. So he's gonna blast this guy and kind of walk through him to get towards the shield and say, "Cyclops, what do we do?"
Kill the broods. Also, like, the helmet, I believe the way, because it's a concentration duration, so I think the helmet's still, like, just, like, like, bumping into the top of the shield. Like, someone has to drop my concentration in order.
Oh, no, like I was thinking that like your telekinetic can't actually pass through the shield, is why it didn't move.
Oh, okay. I thought the shield was bumping in the top. Okay, so it just bounced off. I didn't actually grab the shield at all, or the
Yeah, your telekinetic kind of came back at you, and you can sense with your power what was blocking you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kill the other things. Kill the things.
And as
I don't know
say
anything
that-
about Psylocke. So.
and as you say that, watch X-Men: Age of Apocalypse. Olivia Munn plays here for like maybe 5 minutes.
I think I saw that.
It's like, wow, that was a great character that did not get any screen time.
Apparently, that chick wants Psylocke to team up with Deadpool in a movie.
Okay, left of that was late.
But Deadpool would like that.
I accidentally Googled Psylocke not safe for work cosplay. Just to, like, get, like, a background. Yeah.
Okay, and against Sabretooth here. All right. First attack. Nothing. Man. Second attack. Oh, there we go. Does that hit?
What was it?
19 save. 19?
Yes, that does.
But
Uh,
how much
but I think I
damage
have something
reduction?
one.
One?
Only one?
So 12, 13, 13, 14. So
Oh,
15
you know,
damage.
question. What rank is the one who just attacked me?
2.
Never mind.
15 damage then. That was my second one, right? Yeah.
Damage reduction would be just -6, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, 'cause it's the
For
multiplier.
the one, by the way, for the one who just missed, I want to use it was
Counter-Strike? Or...
No, kinda. Repost.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I make an attack on someone who just missed me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, the one before.
Oh.
Yeah, so the one before
first
the one
one?
who hit
Okay.
me. The
Okay.
first one, yeah.
Yeah.
Since it missed me, I'm able to riposte with it. And all it
Nice.
costs is just a reaction.
Sweet.
Let me see. A normal attack takes regular damage. Okay, it'd be fantastic that it takes does special things. And then how much do you say I dealt with? 15?
15.
17.
Which
this
you're
one is still
probably
bleeding,
just gonna
so it
heal.
takes some damage from this turn because it was bleeding. Alright, and we come back to Psylocke.
Okay, I'm gonna use a telekinetic attack against Mystique. I can hit her from here. 15 squares. I'm pretty sure I can hit her. 12, yep. So logic versus melee defense. From 15 squares away. I know, it seems weird. It's melee defense, but basically it says I make like a telekinetic fist, or I choke you with it. Oh yeah, so I'll go. If only you knew the power of the good side. As I choke you. Logic. Oh, that's not good. 14.
I assume meets it beats it.
Yeah.
So is that like defender wins? Is that what we're saying? Yeah.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
it's the target number. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so it works.
Oh,
It's a target,
okay.
not a shield. Yeah.
So it just does regular damage. 14, I guess. Oh, I didn't hit the damage
You
level.
didn't roll the combat. Yeah, you didn't hit the combat, so you just got hit.
I did hit the. Well, I hit the score. Are you supposed to hit the attack?
Yeah, it's supposed to hit the attack. That's what does it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that rolls your
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
There's the attack then. 16. Except it wouldn't be 16, because I only rolled a 2, and the middle dice, and the middle dice is what multiplies the damage. I'm pretty sure.
So it should only be.
So it should be minus 8, right?
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it should only be 9 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. So 9.
Okay, and so -9 makes 10. But then I also forgot to do the healing factor last turn, so I should have 2 more health.
Sweet.
So should be at 12.
Cool. All right. Sabretooth. Well, unless you're gonna move or anything there, Psylocke. It sounded like you were staying still. You weren't moving.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking to Sabretooth. Yeah,
yeah, no, it's great.
I want to be... I'm 15 squares above the helmet, so I can ESP it the moment it's free.
Okay.
You're gonna leave it all to Bishop?
No, I just attacked Mystique.
I forgot about that. You have range.
Yep. 15 spaces.
God damn.
And
Ooh.
I have a way to beat you, because I can attack your focus instead of your health.
That's no bueno.
It's very bueno.
Anyways, I'll heal.
But I don't want to attack you. I want to kill Mystique, and then have you kill those 3 things, and then I plan to grab the helmet and fly it 50 times 5 away.
I'm gonna move right here. And then I'm gonna do fuck, which one was it? Okay, here we go. The unstoppable assault. Don't worry, attack everybody nearby me. It should hit Bishop and this guy for 21 to hit, I'm guessing.
Oh, 21 to hit, yeah. That hits both.
Nice.
And then the 32 was between both of them? Because it halved last time, right? Everybody got half?
No, they took it all.
Yeah.
Takes half regular damage.
Oh, half damage. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so everybody takes half. So 16. Everybody takes 16 damage. Oh, Bishop is barely standing up.
Spend 15 focus to kill Bishop.
He's on your team.
I know, but...
I mean, I was going to, but yeah.
It's not about being on teams. It's about...
So I'm going to do another...
It's my headcanon sex that Psylocke and Sabretooth are going to have after this.
Does 18 hit Bishop?
Wait, how are you doing another one?
Because you can pay 15 focus to do the same thing again. Before which they can move up to half their speed.
Oh, okay.
I'll just move over here again. And again, it'll attack both these guys here.
Only if you had remaining move, though.
So you moved.
Oh
You
no, I
can't
already
move through
moved
these guys' spaces,
5
so 1,
5
2,
feet. Okay, yeah.
3.
So yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't it have been 4?
Well, we can't move through those guys, right?
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
There's no leave engagement, but we can't move through
That's
people.
still
Yeah.
4.
Oh, okay, so the
Move 4 spaces. Yeah.
And then 5.
oh, so I can still move here then, because it's up to half
Yeah.
my moving speed. So okay, yeah. So I'll just stay here then.
Okay.
Yeah. Does either of them look to be near dead? I guess.
Or
Bishop.
at half their speed with whatever's left from their normal movement. They can keep doing this.
Because I'm debating doing it again.
You can't do it a third time because you've run out of speed now.
Yeah.
But you haven't. But you could. That second
Oh, you're
one
right.
you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
do.
I can run until I run out of speed or focus. Never mind.
Yeah, but you are able to do the 2. Like you do the
Yeah,
first
'cause
punch, then you
the
do
first
the
one I did
second.
right here, and then I moved over here with my remaining speed.
And yeah, but
50
you still
more
get to
focus.
do the second
Yes, I
attack.
think, yeah.
Right,
Okay.
correct.
Yeah, okay.
No, that's kind of what I meant. It's like I first did my first attack right here,
Yeah.
and then with the second attack I
Okay,
moved
before
over here
Mitch.
for the
Okay, so
movement
that's
part.
for a second you move there.
Oh,
Okay,
you
yeah.
already did both attacks. I see.
Correct.
I did not. I thought you only did one. My
Yeah.
bad.
No, I'm just trying to figure out.
Yeah, but now that you've run out of speed, you can't like keep moving forward and assaulting. I guess is the idea.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can kind of do that. You can kind of do that once to move half and get another one. But yeah, no, you drop the bishop and this brute is still up.
Like ideally, you'd move like one space punch, one space punch, one space punch,
Honestly,
one space punch, till you run out of focus. But yeah, that's what Colossus did the one time, and it was fucking awesome. He just kept fucking smashing.
Okay.
A loss of
Sweet.
smash.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Nope, that'll be my turn.
All right. Mystique.
What's the range on a pistol?
Oh,
It should
I have
say.
that. Oh, I have it right on my thing here. It is 10 spaces.
Oh, I have to hold it right.
I'm 15 in the air, just FYI.
Of course
That's
you
why
are.
I put the tokens on
You are.
the.
I didn't think you'd stay anywhere that you could be hit.
Exactly. I'm not an idiot. You guys should have took Psylocke just so I didn't have her. That's a perfect character for me.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here. Let's see. If you fools won't take out the fucking X-Men, then I'll start killing each of you. And then I'm gonna take a shot at the one that. Actually, I will do a. What do you call it? That thing. Not double tap the other one. Snap shooting.
Okay.
I want you to attack multiple people.
Yeah. One at this one, and one at the one by Sabretooth.
Cool. You're still Magneto, I guess.
Yeah. Man, you're using a gun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
silly.
just walked out with 2 pistols.
Yeah.
And got us a fantastic success, so they're both going to take full damage if they get hit with that 17.
Okay. So it was this one and which one? This one or the one with the bleed?
No, I think it was
the
both
one-
of these two.
The one with the bleed and the one by Sabretooth.
Oh,
Okay.
it was mine.
And make an ego check with an edge as Magneto.
Oh,
16.
brutal.
Which
Edge never helps me.
At least,
Weird
well,
dice
no, that's
help.
not how it works, is it? I was gonna say it doesn't hurt you, but it can't. It like literally can.
actually,
Bishop comes back to life!
how do I keep rolling this? I keep forgetting to change it. Okay, that was rude. But
Why-
actually, as you shoot at them, they cower, and they start to obey you, and they fly up. They fly up and surround Psylocke because they have a.
Oh,
They can fly that far?
Yep, they have a fly speed
They
of
fly now.
12. Oh, they have 12. Sorry, not
Haha!
15. They're a little bit behind. They're flying up towards her.
They're 3
Sorry,
spaces
was I able
below
to
me.
finish my movement?
3 spaces. What's that?
Was I able to finish my movement?
Yeah, sure.
Is
Go
that-
ahead.
Yeah,
I just
they
wanted to move to get some cover from the thing I can't hit.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'll heal my 2 points.
And this one will.
oh, you can heal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Flyovers. Excuse me, the verb flyover.
Could you,
Sabretooth and also head towards.
now that they obey you, could you not just have them remove the shield?
Why would I do that when you're standing right or flying right there?
Oh, I'm
you
not
get
saying
telekinesis?
when I'm here, when I leave.
I'm hoping so.
Potentially.
Oh, okay.
Because there's there a. Not sure it's drop.
There is a
Okay.
dash,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a dash. Okay, yeah, they'll move again and they will surround you. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So that'll kind of.
It's not scary the fact that he was like nice.
Actually, we'll go like that. We'll surround you like this. Yeah. Yeah. So they use their movement to move up and surround Psylocke. Yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Alright. How does carrying move or work?
Carrying, it depends on your flight. If you have to have a flight that carries,
I mean, I have flight 2, so I would think
it's in the description somewhere.
it doesn't say it in its description.
Because there's also
no.
team flight. So there's a team flight. There's a power that's the first one lets you carry one person like you're holding them. The other one's
Yeah, not team flight. It'd just be like grabbing him and dragging him. While
yeah,
flying.
but there's a power for that. I think.
Well, there's the team flight thing, but there's also just carrying someone. Like I think it's
Oh,
separate.
okay.
I want to
Carry
get
left.
okay. Like grab only says unwilling needs a check.
Oh, so if you carry at your own speed, it cuts carry something your own size cuts your speed in half if it's bigger.
Okay,
So also these guys are all considered big.
that's fine. I'm not concerned
Yeah.
about them.
I was just letting you know.
Half, you said?
Yeah, it cuts your speed in half. Yeah,
Alright.
if it's your own size.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move down to 15 to Bishop and scoop him, and then move half as a dash up and away.
Okay.
I can't grab him now because I put him
Oh
in
yeah,
the
just
same
yeah.
square.
I'll move wherever you're gonna move. Yeah.
Okay. It's 7, right? Would be half.
Yep.
Away from Mystique because she's got a gun. Oops, I didn't mean to do that first one. Okay.
He's got a gun.
Yeah. I'm just like, alright, well, we clearly lost, but I should probably save Bishop or I'm going to be in trouble.
Makes sense.
So-
That's a Psylocke move. Yeah.
I'll now be at 0.
I don't know where you went there.
7. Oh, up
Where'd
here.
your character? Oh, up here. Oh.
Yeah, so I grabbed the unconscious Bishop, and I'm up 7.
Yeah.
And flying away with Bishop.
Okay. All right. Sabretooth.
I mean, I have to be the good guy. I see a child. Hello! Hi! Hello! Yeah, he can't hear me.
He can't hear you. Yeah.
Hi, Hendrix. Oh yeah, right. He can't hear me.
You gonna go to
It's
bed?
okay. He's so big.
I was gonna
God.
get him away, but he's. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. No.
He's huge. I feel like the last time I saw him, he was literally a baby.
Probably, yeah.
That's amazing.
Am I able to just pick up the thing, or is it the?
It's still
I'm guessing the
behind it.
torch will still.
It's still behind the shield. Yeah, the hive mind's still
I
holding
guess
the shield up. Yeah.
could I use my reaction to ready the picking up of the helmet when the shield goes down?
Yeah. Yeah. You can hold an action to do that.
Yeah,
Or
I think you
reserve
said
an
with
action
the
too.
with use the yeah.
Yeah, reserve an action. Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
that'll
right.
be my turn.
Awesome. Mystique.
I'm gonna walk out and look as commanding as possible. Say, what are you still doing here? Drop the damn shield and chase those X-Men.
Okay, make another ego check.
And I can help him with this.
Better check your ego, Mystique. Ooh, that's not
Am
good.
I able to get the edge from presence?
Yeah.
Nice.
But the big thing is, so when you do that, because you get success, what I'm doing is because of their hive mind, there's a target number they have for the head of it that they have to roll to beat to listen to you instead of their hive mind.
Okay.
So when they've been rolling high and they got good, that's when they listen to you. So you actually want them to roll high on this.
Is the hive mind just these 5, or is there like way more?
I'm thinking it's just these 5.
Oh. Like, it's not like the Borg. Like
Yeah, no.
each group forms its own hive mind. There's not like a giant collective, or are these
No,
like
I think
the
I think these are just.
Oh, like in existence. Oh,
Yeah.
trippy. Yeah, I
And
have no idea
I
who the group
assume-
are, so.
Yeah, so this is like kind of like the first time you did it. Now they're stunned because they don't really know what to do. Yeah.
And I assume, like, in the time it would take me to realize they weren't doing it, I wouldn't have time to take an action.
No.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, we should just fly around. Okay, yes, this is the brood being stunned for that round.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Psylocke, you could,
Okay, so I'd like to move. Like, is there like a landing up here? Like,
I'll say there's, yeah, we could say there's kind of a ledge up in the trees up there, yeah.
Cool. Basically, I want to like land, half move with Bishop, put him down, and then I don't know how this works, but oh yeah, okay, I found it. I would like to do like a sneak essentially, like all it says is sneaking cuts speed in half, but I want to like go like have Bishop lying there, make sure he's safe, and then go back to like the edge and just kind of like watch what happens. But ideally, everyone thought I left.
Okay, yeah, roll that in a second. I just gotta take.
There's no roll.
Oh.
It just says moving while sneaking cuts speed in half. And I think they have to target number logic check to try and see me or something. Yeah,
Oh,
or
okay.
Vigilance. Yeah.
Okay, I just gotta run for a second.
Yeah, all good. Oh.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some more water.
Nice. Water good.
Okay, so you're basically just sneaking, and they have to kind of be looking for you to find you that way.
Yeah, like I put Bishop 6 feet back from the edge, and now I'm laying on my belly looking over the edge. I'm not. All I want to do is observe what's gonna happen.
Yeah, see what they're gonna do. Like, are they gonna get away with this, or are they gonna?
Yeah, like because
how's this gonna play out for them? Yeah.
as long as Bishop's like reasonably stable, I don't think he's gonna die. I feel like I should get as much intel as I can to bring back to the X-Men or whatever.
Yep. Sounds good.
I feel like I heard my name.
No, but it is your turn, so that was good timing.
Perfect.
Damn it, I should have came back like a second later.
Okay. So these brood are still like 15 feet in the air above you.
Mhm.
Like, or but they probably lowered a bit. So I'd say they're like 10 feet in the air below you, or above you, and they're like kind of stunned. They were deciding what to do. Whether or not they're listening to Magneto, or if they're listening to their own orders, whatever those are.
You got the board.
Is the magnetism force field thing surrounding the helmet, is it like a stationary force field, or is it like just like a ball encased casing?
It's kind of like a ball encasing that whole stone platform there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's surrounding what the helmet's sitting on, kind of thing, right?
Yeah, surrounding that thing. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That pedestal.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll just ready the same action of just hopefully waiting for the shield to be brought down. I'll snatch it up, kind of thing.
Okay.
I don't think there's much else I can do, especially with them being so high up.
Okay. Mystique for Magneto.
Seems I've been away too long. You fools have forgotten my wrath. Leap, drop the shield and chase the X-Men. Now! Then I'm gonna take a double tap shot at the one that's bleeding.
Okay.
Just to emphasize the point. Marvelous success, so it's gonna be bleeding even more, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest. That was a terrible idea. That one was left.
But I didn't expect to get the marvelous success. I just wanted to kill one, so it emphasized my point more and maybe weakened the hive mind connection.
Yeah, roll the eagle again, just without I'd say because I was gonna do it with a disadvantage or without the advantage because you're taking the shot. So we'll just say it as a straight then instead of a disadvantage. Or a trouble, I suppose is the correct word. Ooh.
Funny.
Damn.
Pretty good. All right, let's see what the hive man thinks. Nice.
Damn it, they keep getting low.
So I think they're still kind of stunned, but they will lower that another 5 spaces. They're only 5 spaces above Sabretooth at the moment.
They're just like floating down as they think.
Yeah. And Psylocke, you still just watching this?
Yeah, I don't know what else I could do.
Okay. Sabretooth.
I guess I'll just do the same thing.
Okay.
No,
Steve.
I'll just wait to see if an opening.
You try my patience. Maybe the last of you will be smarter than the rest. Then I'm gonna do a snap shooting.
This is what like a bad guy's diet. What is it? Diatribe or whatever is like in combat order. We all just wait our turn, and he continues talking. We just keep doing that.
I mean, I'm
monologue,
Yeah, monologue.
Yeah.
Like that's so perfect.
and you
Magneto's just monologuing right now.
Yeah, Magneto's monologuing while Sabretooth stands there, and nobody knows that Mystique is actually Magneto the whole perfect set.
Yeah.
Trent, didn't you say that villains gain karma by monologuing?
Oh yeah.
Doing this.
But he's been doing some actions, so yeah. It's not
Yeah,
quite.
I
I'll
tried.
do that one and that one because I think
Okay.
they've gotten hit the most, but I could be wrong. And actually, can I use a karma, assuming I started out with 3?
No, you didn't because you're a villain. You didn't start with any.
Oh,
We
villains don't
we
start
don't
with
get
karma.
karma.
Yeah.
Oh,
You have to
I was
get it
actually-
through doing
I was
other
trying
things.
to get you.
Yeah.
I was trying to get you a karma right now.
But those do both hit.
oh, okay.
Oh.
So they'll take half of the 14, so they'll both take 7.
Okay.
Oh shit! I love the song.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a really easy target number.
Yeah. Well,
You
we
won't
got.
do as I say, then we must teach you to fear me again.
We all go around and it's your turn again.
Okay, because you've been at this for a while, I'm gonna say roll your eagle with a disadvantage.
Oh, they're
So
starting
we're
to catch
safe?
on.
Yeah.
With a trouble.
And he got a marble.
So 19.
Still good.
And he got marble.
So I'm gonna give them. Oh, I was gonna give them an edge here for the marble. Nope.
This is hilarious because normally it would be they'd
Right.
be getting their asses kicked, but
We're just trying
the
to
way it
peacefully do this.
works, you guys want them to roll high.
So they're now kind of. I'm gonna spread them out. They're now kind of spread around the
Yeah,
shield here.
like jelly.
And Sabretooth, you're still waiting.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not Sabretooth.
Or Psylocke and Sabretooth both still waiting.
What?
Near to the ground.
He's making that sound on purpose. That was amazing. All right, Mystique.
Trent?
Oh, sorry. What did you say?
Are they still up in the air? Or are they?
No,
near the ground?
they're now near the ground around the thing.
Oh, got it. Okay, yeah. With that, I think since they're seemingly spreading, I'm gonna aim for this guy.
Okay.
I'll do a vicious attack. It'll only matter if I get a marble.
Yeah.
So 37 damage.
All right, you take that one out.
Nice. And then there's only 2 slots, so then I'll move over here.
Well, we can't move through the shield, right? Because this is a big pedestal thing.
Oh, you have to like
yeah,
go
you can see
up
how
and
that's- you
over
can see
it.
how that's
That's
lifted
what
up.
you meant.
Yeah.
This whole platform's the shield.
Yeah, that
Got
whole
it.
platform's raised up. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so then assumingly it was right here, so then
So you kind of moved.
okay,
probably
so yeah,
2 over
I'll
there,
get
and
to
then,
right here then.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right, awesome. Mystique.
Just gonna double check.
Do your monologue.
Monologue. Come on, Dylan. This was the role you were born to play. Even Magneto thinks you're Magneto.
I don't believe I've been gone so long that you could have forgotten. Now, out of the way and drop the damn shield. And I'm just gonna walk up and I'm gonna try to punch this guy. I'm gonna try to punch his head off.
Ow, oh my wrist.
16 to hit for 28 damage.
Oh shit, never mind.
16. 16 hits and he had exactly 28 health. That's insane. So as you do that, this one, that one's head goes flying off, and this one like screams in agony,
Oh god.
and like the shield disappears, and like this one like its eyes like go dim, and it like kind of starts like wavering in place, like he's kind of dormant, like it's like he's like it's like he was completely stunned, and like all his senses have like seemed escaped him. But, yeah,
He's like knocked out almost on his feet.
it's more like being like punch drunk, like you're on your feet, but like you're
Yeah.
like that guy's asleep,
Like-
like that guy, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
There's
He's-
the lights are on, nobody's home anymore.
Yeah.
That's
And all he hears is gonna be Magneto saying, "If this is what's left of this island, then maybe I won't come back again." As I move up with the last of my movement to grab the helmet. I don't know if I could do it this turn.
I don't think you can grab it. You can move up to it. Yeah,
Interaction.
you can definitely move up to it. And that actually brings us to Psylocke.
Excellent.
Damn it.
Yeah, I telekinesis the helmet to me.
Because it's a bit longer and Mystique is
Yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Let's
I think you should
do the contested. Yeah.
agility. Do a contested
Well, it's-
agility on combat. Yeah.
It has like a thing for its logic against like if someone tries to stop me from doing this, it has like a thing that says.
Okay.
what is it?
Yeah. Let's do that then. Yeah.
It's logic versus agility defense.
Okay. So you do your logic
And
against,
Mystique has like amazing agility defense, I'm guessing. So
Yeah,
this is
That's
beneficial.
what I'm thinking. This should be a good. This is
Yeah.
a good way to.
Roll.
This is a good way to decide who wins here. Yeah.
And are we doing? So would I be doing? I wouldn't be doing attack. This would both just be like
No, it just
score.
be a check.
All right, cool.
Or it'd just be a score against.
Okay, so it's not an attack.
15. What's your agility?
That beats my 12. That's actually one of my worst defenses.
What?
Oh no way.
What?
That's
really?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
If it was an attack, I could have done slow motion dodge, but that wouldn't work for this.
I don't know if it
Alright,
matters,
sweet.
but I would actually succeed that roll.
Well, you are.
You're too far away.
You're too far away. You're a couple spaces away. If you were right beside it, I'd give it to you.
So
And also, turn order was
Yeah.
different, which is funny because Psylocke being at the end of the turn order is kind of funny.
it was
but-
perfect. And so I grabbed the helmet, and then if I could grab Bishop, I can move. My out of combat flight speed is 50 times 15. I'd be moving at half speed with Bishop though, so I'd be
Bishop's an
50,
object interaction.
15 times
Same reason I pick
25,
up the helmet.
whatever that is. So, oops, that's not how it works. 15 times 25 equals. So I move 375 spaces away from my current position towards the jet. I don't know.
But can he
Okay, so
grab
you guys
Bishop when he just did the telekinesis? Because I couldn't pick up the
Oh,
helmet
'cause
after.
it'd be
I
a
punched the guy.
separate. It'd be a
Yeah, it'd
separate.
be separate. You'd have to bring the helmet to first, and then
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Well, okay. I'll just move one space
But-
then onto Bishop, and I have the helmet. So I
Yeah,
guess that
but I
gives
think
them a
you're far
turn.
enough. Yeah, it gives them a turn. I think you're far enough away. I don't think there's anything they can do unless there's something I don't know about on character sheets that can get you to them.
Yeah,
I was
Do
just
you
gonna
guys have a way?
call out for the guy to chase him and shoot randomly into the bush. So
Okay.
I was
Please.
just gonna like
Please
do
do.
a combat rule for kind of thing. So I just
Yeah.
yell out.
I think that's how the scene ends. Is Psylocke
It's-
rips it back, flying away, and then Mystique is shooting into the woods while Sabretooth lets out a huge roar. And yeah,
That actually
That's
worked
how the
out
scene
really
ends.
cinematically.
Yeah.
Like, weirdly. Magneto spent the whole time killing his own people, theoretically.
what do you get for not listening to Magneto?
But he killed him with a gun, like him pulling the trigger kind of gun, not even by having the trigger be pulled magnetically.
I just like Magneto's on his knees. Damn yous! Damn yous, damn dirty X-Men!
Oh, good shit.
Yeah, that was a fun flashback.
That was cool, yeah. You guys kicked the shit out of us, but Psylocke has got some crazy powers. I get kinda now why fucking Xavier's so powerful.
I don't think Xavier has telekinesis. It's Jean.
Well,
Yeah,
Can't-
but
I
Jean's
thought
like
he-
the most powerful X-Man around.
I thought he could
Oh, I
like
just-
fly
I just
the jet and stuff with his mind. At least in the comic book. Like he would just fly the jet from.
I think that's more of
I
a
mean-
telepathy thing with.
Yeah, by all means, I think Xavier is just mental. He doesn't.
He is mental. Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, no,
That
he doesn't
Xavier
have
guy,
any,
he's just mental.
I mean that too, but I mean it's like different from like Jean Grey's.
I know.
other
I'm
mental
just
stuff to where
bugging
she
you.
can.
I remember reading a comic book where Jean Grey had nothing to do with it, and they specifically it was I think the X-Men versus Mole Man, and it was the whole point was that Xavier could fly the jet while still being
That's
in his
cool.
office, but it's super old, right? It's like one of the very first ones.
Oh, so it might have been before all the rules were established.
I imagine Jean Grey didn't exist as far as I know. It was like Cyclops.
Well, like
Well,
I
like
assume
the-
Beast, I
Just
assume
call
Beast researched Xavier's powers enough to be able to adapt the jet to
Oh, maybe.
take
Yeah.
psychic command.
Yeah, Beast,
Mm.
Angel, Mr. Freeze or whatever, Iceman, and Cyclops, and it was versus Magneto.
Classic.
Iceman was hilarious. He was my favorite character.
Yep. Jean Grey is in the first ones, but she's called Miss Marvel.
But there's another Miss Marvel, though, isn't there?
And then there's
Oh.
also another
There's
Miss
a few.
Marvel.
There's a few. Yeah.
Oh.
There's
Leaves
like
that
three
name a
Miss
lot.
Marvels going around at the same time.
Because she's not the. Oh no. Rogue got her flight and super strength from Captain Marvel, or was that Miss Marvel as
Well,
well?
that was a Miss Marvel, but it was a different one. That
Well, no, Captain Marvel is also Miss Marvel, but she changed her name to Captain Marvel after meeting Marvel.
Did you put the helmet on Psylocke? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It fits so well. She looks like a super hot version of the guy with Baby Yoda.
Mandalorian.
Yeah. It's like a super hot Mandalorian. What did you say, Isaac? You know his actual name?
Better about all, yeah.
That's the actor's name is Pedro Pascal.
Oh, wow. That's
Din
not.
Djarin was the character.
Okay.
Or Din Djarin. I don't know if the
Din
D
Djarin,
in
yeah.
his last name is meant to be pronounced.
No, I think it's Din Djarin.
Yeah, that sounds more.
So his
Yeah.
last name's first?
Sorry?
His last
his
name?
last- first name-
is
first-
Din.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was Bishop who yelled, "Quicksilver!"
Yeah, I think I'd try and sit up straight and collect myself. Yeah, especially if I see these two come in.
Yeah.
I'm probably a little bit starstruck, not gonna lie. I don't know who to look at now. I'm like, oh my god, these people are all so beautiful. There's like this moment of like, I finally found my people. I actually fit in here. I'm so happy. I probably have a stupid ass grin and I'm just staring at him. It's like so awkward for everyone else. Why do you have a 16-year-old on your patio?
They kind of give me a quick glance. Like,
I'm not actually 16, but
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
We probably look a bit 16. Yeah.
Yeah, to them, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah. To people in their 40s, that yeah.
Oh God, it happened to them, and it's happening to me. It happened
when
at
I like.
work. Oh,
That's
sorry.
when I like drop. That's when I drop Hendrix off at the elementary school because the high school's across the way, and the high school kids have lunch and they go out walking. And it's like these kids are probably grade 11, grade 12, but they look like children to me. Like I don't remember. Like when I was that age, like I thought we looked older than that. It's like no,
Yeah.
you definitely looked like children still. Like yeah.
I finally admitted I was old at work and then let the two young guys do the hard work while I stood there and drank coffee and shot the shit with people. It was fucking amazing. I was like, you know what? I'm old. You guys do all this shit. I'm gonna stand here. It was great. I feared this moment for my entire life, and now that it's happened, I love it. And then I told my boss, and he's just like, what do you think I do with you all the time? He's like, oh yeah. He's like, I'm just sad that you're gonna know now.
Yeah. Now you're gonna catch on.
Yeah.
So Bishop, So Bishop yells, "Quicksilver! Time has come. You're to relinquish your control of Genosha to the X-Men."
Oh. Not friends? I'll say friends? And then hear that. Not friends?
And he looks at Cyclops like he's going to try to run to grab the helmet from her, but he kind of bows his head and thinks for a moment.
Quicksilver does?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what's
He
in the
probably
helmet?
could, though. The helmet stops all mental attacks, doesn't it? All focus-based
Yeah.
attacks.
Yeah, so
But wouldn't stop his speed. No. So there's something else
Yeah.
stopping him.
Well, no, I think he's hesitating for some reason, but I feel like he could take the helmet. But clearly.
no, that
Yeah.
So
I'm
he
like-
turns.
Yeah. A third wheel. Sorry.
He turns to Duchess and he says, "I think it's time we took you home."
But like, this is just starting to get interesting. Your friends are so cool. Please? Please, let me stay. Hi, I'm Duchess. I'm a huge fan. You're Bishop, and you're super hot, and he's Quicksilver. I'm just gushing. Can I have your
So
autographs?
Bishop like scans you with something, and he's like, "You're not a mutant. What are you?"
I'm
Gives you a
really
funny
good
look.
at yoga.
And as you say that, Quicksilver grabs you and
breaks my neck.
Yeah.
The motion you
all the
made, just like
prescriptions run
snap.
off. Yeah, it just snaps. It's I got the Discord is over here. My camera's over.
I know, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
It's down
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Just the way you moved, I was like, oh god,
Yeah.
he's just broke my back
Yeah.
or something.
Quicksilver grabs you and runs you back to where he found you, and on the way he says tell him he can contact me, and I'll be hiding stateside. I can't go back to Genosha now.
Aw. I'm sorry they took all your stuff. That was your stuff, right?
That was my dad's stuff.
Oh. One of those boys. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you pay for your shoes?
I'm a girl. I'm not about equality. Look.
Well, you're certainly not. He says something. Well, you're certainly not a mutant then. And he
Yeah.
leaves.
I just want one thing. Oh, what? Damn it! Now I can't remember how it goes. uh, I just want a man in finance. 6'5", blue eyes, trust fund. I can't remember how it goes. I'm looking for a man in finance. 6'5", trust fund, blue eyes. No, he's gone. I think I succeeded in my mission. Am I back in contact?
So we're gonna come back and we'll go with the ramifications of your mission
Actions?
next time.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll talk about what you did next time.
Yeah.
Game. Yeah.
I mean, no one ever accused Duchess of being intelligent. Let's just put it that way. I'm loving. I always thought playing a dumb character would be boring, but this is so much fun. I can do bad thing and not be blamed for it on a personal level.
Some characters are so much funner than the smart ones.
Yeah, like I'm trained. All my characters can be dumb now. It's so much more fun. That was fantastic, though. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm glad that was kind of fun because, like I say, I just came up with most of that 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, it was good.
5 minutes before the game started, so.
It was crazy. That combat was very cinematic, and like I loved being whisked away to some mansion, and I got to dish with some boy.
Well, that part I had all set up. The battle part I was new because I was like, well, I gotta have something for everyone else to do. Well, I could do this because this helps. Actually, other stuff for the story later. So it's like, oh,
well, nice. I got to see like what the future could hold, and like meet my heroes, and like realize like I have a long way to go still, but also it kind of is like motivating. And whatever I did, it worked. I got what Strange wanted, so yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah. So we'll do a little bit with.
I guess, because he said he is staying stateside because he can't go back there. Can I just like give him like, you can stop by anytime and give him like my card?
With the casino?
Yeah, I'll write on a napkin my address and kiss it or something. I don't know. I'm not really into him anymore after this because I realized that I realized a lot of things today, but I want to be like friends. I think I needed to like unleash on someone, and he was a good listener, and I feel bad that he like got kicked out of his place and stuff. So I'll just basically like tell him like he can surf on my couch if he needs to. Yeah, but it's up to him. No pressure.
All right, so we'll do a little bit with Dylan, then we'll call him tonight.
Yeah.
Just because I'll see what Dylan's good.
I'm excited about this. It's like I love our stories are so fucking polar opposite. It's the best.
So this will be the next morning after you got home there. So I'll have you roll your D6 for Ivan, or sorry, your D4 for Ivan, or your D6 for Rasputin to see if he wakes up in the morning.
4 for Ivan, 6 for Rasputin.
No way.
Wow.
All right. So Rasputin, you wake up, and for the first time ever, you notice you're in complete control of Ivan's body. Like Ivan is in the background watching you right now. And you wake up and your head hurts, your body hurts. This place is putridly disgusting, like not in the way that you're used to. This is a very different, disgusting smell that you wake up to, and you now like not just seeing it around, but you're more feeling it than you've ever felt, the grime and everything around you. of this place that clearly has probably never been cleaned since it's become a slum.
He like jumps out of the bed and covers his nose. Oh, I don't think I like having access to all the senses. 'Cause he's trying very hard not to breathe through his nose. Kind of stumbles out the door. Oh, fucking short legs. God damn. Just comes walking out, and Miguel's still here.
Yeah, so because it's only been a day, so this is the next day. So this was after you'd gone to fight the gangsters that had hurt them. So Miguel's still here with Yudo, kind of recovering. Oh,
You.
good. Oh, good, you're up, man.
Fucking poison swindler. Why are you here?
Well, we're waiting for Yuri to get back on his feet, but that zombie guy keeps coming by. I think he's wanting to see if he passes out. I don't know what he wants, but he keeps checking on us. It's really creepy.
Yes. He's injured. You need to check on him. But the whole time he's talking, he's staring at him without blinking, like really intensely.
Are you
On meth?
are you on something, man? You wouldn't hold on me. You'd share, right? Like I could use a break.
No. Body does not need excess poison.
Okay, a lot of poison talk
Faith
this
is what
morning.
Faith is what will make you strong. And he's gonna, like, actually kind of check on the other guy.
Okay. So yeah, so it seems like he's okay, but you roll a logic with an edge.
Good thing for the edge with my -2.
Nice.
Hey, 14.
Okay. So yeah, so with Rasputin's a little more medical background, you can tell there's like he has an infection and like he needs like antibiotics.
Yeah, because Rasputin, there were antibiotics around his time.
Yeah. It's pretty a new idea for it, but yeah, he would kind of know if there's like there's a blood poison of what they might call it, and like yeah.
You have medicine. You have medicine for blood poison, yes. Or you can get it.
No. I could get like penicillin.
Yes. This is what I'm talking of. You go get it. You come back. You give to him, and then you get the fuck out. I don't want to see you again.
Well, that's a bit rude. I don't know what you're on, man, but I'll go get the stuff. Don't let that zombie guy touch him. And like almost as on cue as he walks out, you see in the hallway lurking around is your landlord, for lack of a better word, zombie boy Rory is kind of peeking in the door. Morning, Ivan. How you doing? You still have guests over?
But his head turns with his eyes still not blinking. We need to speak of these living conditions. I give you money. You don't fix. You don't do shit.
No, I give the money to the owner, and then he lets us live here. He doesn't give us money to fix nothing. That's why it's so cheap.
You're here all day. You don't clean. Whole place smells of piss and shit and vomit. Always vomit.
Yeah, that's heroin for you. What's going on?
You will clean
Jonesing?
up
Is
your
that
act.
where? Oh,
There's no way for grown men to be living.
okay, Mom. If you don't like it, you can always go stay somewhere else.
Yes. Maybe it's time for change. I will grab Ivan's things, or my things. That, and I will be out of here.
Okay.
And he goes
You,
and it's mostly just grabbing guns.
okay.
He leaves any booze or drugs or anything he doesn't care for. Actually, he'll take the booze. He does like to drink. Just leaves the drugs
Yeah.
and whatever cash might be stashed away. And then before he goes, he's gonna rip the cable out of the TV, and then he's gonna storm out the door.
Roll a d50.
8.
Okay, you find $8.
Awesome.
So
Great.
do you leave Udos laying on the couch there?
Uh, yeah, I sent the other guy for medicine, and there's no benefit to Rasputin for aiding him as far as you would think.
Okay, cool.
But
Oh, I was gonna say, where do you go?
uh, I think he'll head for what do you call it? The Shield, like the place that Ivan went and met uh the guys who were making his armor that I think I still haven't actually gotten
Oh, okay, yeah.
because that's the most influential people that he knows of right now.
Okay. So you head towards there and like you get the it's because you had to go into that office building before you go down to the basement. So you like come to this big door, and it's sealed, and it's like the knob's locked, and there's like a camera up on the side.
I'm here for my things. They should be ready by now.
You hear a voice come over. Oh, hi. Colson didn't mention you were coming. But we got nothing else going on. Uh, Here, go around the back. I'll get the door unlocked for you.
Excellent. No. Take off around the back.
Okay. Where were we in here? Who was the last person in here? Oh, it was Pilgrim. So we can go. Oh, sorry, just gotta find you, Dylan.
I'm right here.
It's so tiny.
Oh.
Alright. Alright, so you pop in through, we'll say the back door is, somewhere, maybe in the sub basement. Yeah, back door comes through the sub basement. Like that. Yeah. And you see Melvin's here, and he's like, What? How did you get in here? And then Luke yells from the top, "I'll let him in. He's just here for his stuff."
Yes, you told me it would be ready by now.
Yeah, it's mostly ready. Come on over. And he takes you over to. This is the fun part with maps. You have to slowly make people bigger as you go closer to make it make sense. Yeah, he takes you over to that. No, it's not. All right. This is what we discussed. Um, should actually be fairly functional. Might have to get run some things by Coulson, but it's nothing crazier than any rest of your teammates got.
Something.
And we did not discuss weapon before, but I think I pull out the throwing knife that I'd gotten from a tallow before.
Okay.
I think this seems like more effective weapon for my skill set. Any chance of getting more of this?
Yeah, I can fire up the forge. Thought you're more of a ammunitions guy, but I can make knives. Be pretty tough. Do you want to help me? Do you know how to hammer anvil? Got any experience?
I have seen before. I think I can make work as he's kind of flexing his hands like it's kind of a different feeling than he's used to.
Yeah. Different body type, yeah. Cool. Yeah, no, you guys spent some time making some knives by it. He's got a pretty decent forge. It's a little more like it's not like it's definitely nothing that Rasputin would have really ever seen before because it's very propane and high tech and like there's not a whole lot of actual hammer swinging. Like there's
oils and
yeah, and there's a lot of computer designing the stuff to get it just right and doing it twice. Like it's you kind of hand make the prototype and the computer duplicates the rest of it almost. Yeah.
and Rasputin's like staring at it and trying to kind of understand because he hasn't had a first-hand look at modern technology yet for besides being kind of in the background, and even then Ivan wasn't using
Ivan doesn't do anything with it, so it's like you have access to this kind of magic casually and you're just ignoring it. Like yeah, no, I think yeah, probably has a very eye-opening sort of day. What do you do towards the end of your day?
I think he's gonna need to find somewhere to live, but he's also probably pretty horny. So I feel like he goes to like a bar near like a church or what would look like a synagogue of some kind, and like tries to negotiate just a friendly orgy.
Hey, roll an ego with an edge. Oh damn.
17.
Okay, on a rank 1, to roll a 17 is works for an absurd. So yeah, you absolutely find exactly what you're looking for. Yeah. Thanks. Sweet. All right. Yeah. No, I just kind of want to do that because I was like, what's it like when Rasputin takes over? What happens? And that makes sense.
Yeah,
All right.
like I figured the moment Rasputin takes over, he's going to fucking fuck shit up.
Sweet. So yeah. So it kind of goes on for a week. It goes on like that. Let's just make a couple of those D4, D6 rolls. We won't play out each day, but let's just see how often it switches off back and forth, just to get an average. So do it like let's say do it three. Do it. Yeah. Do it. Yeah. The D. Okay. So
For the first
Rasputin is.
while, Rasputin is very eager to stay in control.
Yeah.
Want
just
another one?
Yeah, just do two more. Like I say, we'll just see what the average is.
Jesus.
Well, yeah.
Rasputin really wants to stay in control.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
What happens when they
equal out.
tie?
What? Yeah.
oh.
Reroll.
I think a reroll on a tie. Yeah. Yeah. No, Rasputin's been kind of is running the ship for a week here. Yeah.
Cool. At that point, he's trying to use his orgy connections to like get in good with some of the upper crust.
Well, or what? The funny thing is what he thinks is the upper crust too. Like
yeah,
because you're starting at dive bars by wherever, so like you're it takes a bit of time for you to figure out. So I think we can have some fun trying to figure out what gets. It would be really funny if eventually you just end up at one of Duchess's parents' fundraisers or something, like in a full suit with like all these women around you, and like Duchess like, Ivan, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, sweet. But yeah, that's kind of all I really had to prepare for today, guys. Sorry, I was hoping I'd get to more, but I been very distracted. So.
The Pope just died. This is the perfect opportunity for Rasputin.
Oh, he could get so much shit going if he was the Pope.
Right? I like to think that it wasn't necessarily Rasputin that was like asserting control so much as Ivan was just like, fuck it. Let her fuck. Like, just wanted a nap.
He's like, he already fucked everything up. I'm gonna give him
a like, kind of a nice vacation.
Towards the end, Ivan started to be like, no, maybe I should take the reins. Then there was a bit of a fight back, and he was like, oh, fuck it.
Rasputin's like, I'll give you a drug.
What is this? A mattress with springs? This is not kind of nice. Maybe you go work for a bit, then I'll come back in and take over.
Yeah, he's actually just like improving his life. So he's like, fucking whatever. This guy clearly knows what he's doing better than me.
So this is what happens when I don't do everything I can to avoid any kind of notice.
This guy's responsible, hardworking, motivated.
A little mean to Miguel. I didn't care for that, but that was over pretty fast.
It's fucking genius. Just let some other guy make you rich and then enjoy it.
I don't know if you stopped the stream yet, but...
Oh, should I? Okay.
Yeah, that's all I got, yeah.
Is loving is all I got.
That's all I got. We can do the